Nathan, it is so lovely to see you at a very exciting time
Yes.
in your career. Can you believe you have sold out the Hydro?
Nope. A dream come true is an understatement. Getting to do the Hydro and selling it out, it is bizarre. And to think like, people are like, you've sold it, and I'm like, me? I'm like, this guy? I was like, I don't know.
And you were able to announce that when you were also playing another huge gig at Transmit.
Yes.
And I really liked what you said about everything's done on social media now, but actually it was lovely to be able to announce that in person.
In person. Try to keep that secret, by the way. It was not easy. Because obviously when it happened and the video came on and everything else, and the reception for everybody was just absolutely incredible.
Let's go back a good few years ago now. It was basically my job to hunt down Nathan Evans. You became this huge sensation online, you know, on TikTok. I couldn't imagine then that it was going to lead to this.
I know. Now looking back, what a bizarre time.
Yeah.
It was just an absolute whirlwind. Well, I was doing like covers and just my own songs and Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives and stuff like that. I was taking like requests throughout COVID. Someone would say, can you sing this song? It's a sea shanty, it's called Leave Her Johnny. I was like, yeah, why not? So I went away, I learned it, uploaded it, and that video got like 1.2 million views. Then, because of the traction it got and everything else, people were then commenting, can you sing this, can you sing this, can you sing this? And Weller Man was one of them. I uploaded that video on the 27th of December 2020. In the space of 10 days, I'd quit my job and signed to Universal, had a manager. Waking up in the morning, Brian May had duetted the video. Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber had duetted the video. Ronan Keating and Gary Barlow had duetted it. And I was just like, what is going on here? What is actually happening? And it was just really hard to believe and just kind of rolling with the punches. So everything that came in and like, oh, Nathan, can you do this? Nathan, do you want to do this? Do you want to go here? Do you want to do that? I was just like, aye.
Tell me about then finding this kind of style that you've made.
I guess it's all kind of stemming from like obviously being Scottish. Me and the boys were so proud to be Scottish. Like when I was younger, I listened to the Corries and loads of Scottish folk music, and that tied in with the St Phoenix Boys and what they're doing with music. It was just like, how do we combine all this stuff and kind of make something that we all love and we can all sing for the rest of our lives, I guess.
At festivals, when you look out onto that crowd, it's just like that happy Scottish people going mental, isn't it?
Aye, that's it. Especially at like all like your family friendly festivals, and you look out and you see all your mums, your dads and your little boys and little girls all joining in and singing together, and dads with kids up on their shoulders, and you're just like, this like nothing will ever recreate that feeling you get when you're on stage seeing that. Like just knowing that your music's had a wee positive effect on these people, it's just very heartwarming.
And how did the friendship and partnership come about with St Phoenix?
Originally started back in 2021. I was in studios just recording loads of songs, writing loads of songs, but most of the time I was in London. My manager was actually like, but we've actually got a Scottish band on our roster. And it was like, oh, it's St Phoenix. And then I got put in a session and I wrote what would then go on to be the second single, Told You So. So I wrote that with them. And then I guess it's just kind of snowballed from there. I asked them to join me on tour, and I wasn't really sure because obviously going from being your own thing, your own entity, your own band, and I was like, I don't know how the boys will take it, but they were like, we're in.
And one place that you travelled to?
Yes.
Guten Tag, wie geht's?
Yeah, wie geht's? Yeah. I was going to embarrass myself there, but I'm not going to do it.
But you are learning German because the Germans love you.
The people over there are absolutely incredible. They love the music. They're so supportive. It's just absolutely incredible. The shows over there are fantastic.
And when you come back here and you're not selling at the Hydro, you are dad as well, and you've got your little 2.5-year-old. What does he think of Dad's music?
He started going, Arabella.
Oh.
So we actually use that when we're brushing his teeth. He doesn't open his mouth and he isn't complying. Then we just start singing Arabella and he goes, Arabella. And you're like, quick, go quick. When he's at his nanas and papas, they've always got my music videos on the TV, and apparently he's dancing in front of the telly singing away, and that's going to keep writing music that hopefully people keep enjoying. That's the plan, because I don't want this to end, so I need to work hard.
Well, the fans clearly don't either. And will we have new music as well?
We'll have new music. Like I said, me and the St Phoenix Boys, we are relentlessly working in the studio, and we have a nice little body of work sitting there. So there's new music coming.
Busy and booked.
Busy and booked. That's it. Busy and booked.